Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. All right, I am here to talk to you about one of my favorite blockchains out there, and it is Supra. It is so undervalued. I don't think it's understood yet the potential for this blockchain, where it's at, and what it can do in the coming years. So let's dig into this. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a quick video. I just want to give you a rough understanding of what Supra is. Now, in my personal opinion, Supra will outperform Chainlink hands down, in my opinion. Okay, and it is massive. If and when this surpasses Chainlink, which I think it can, multiple X's. Okay, but we'll get to that in a few minutes. But like I said, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of X's you can make on Supra. Once people start to utilize the automatic DeFi, their stacks, and everything else that they're creating. So it does 500,000 transactions a second. Let that sink in. It's basically free transactions. Like it's nothing. Okay. It's completely EVM compatible. It works on all blockchains. Like I said, you can build on anything. Okay. So this is why I am so bullish on Supra, okay? And it's their all-in-one stack. Okay, now I want to show you quickly. I want you to just kind of watch this clip from Justin here.
Stack, and then we'll talk about the problems in blockchain and how we seek to solve them. So Supra is a vertically integrated layer one. What does vertical integration mean? It means it's a smart contract platform that supports multiple languages. So we are live right now on mainnet with Move language. Move language is a great language. We support it greatly, but we all know that EVM is going nowhere. Supra EVM is live on testnet right now. And after that, we're actually working on Solana VM. So we believe that blockchains are computation platforms and they should be language agnostic. Another major innovation we offer is system level automation. It's a decentralized if this or that service that triggers on its own. This is a first for a blockchain, to my knowledge, and it definitely is a first for a smart contract platform to have Oracle price feeds and automation all in one. We also are building cross-chain communication protocols. Now, I'll be talking about this a little bit more soon, but how do we do it? Our approach is technically bridgeless. What does that mean? Well, we just recompute the consensus of the chains we interact with. Pretty simple idea, very powerful concept, cryptographically secure. This will be going to mainnet pretty soon. It's on testnet right now. It's been live on testnet for 45 days or so. We're just finishing our last couple audits here. So I mentioned data Oracle price feeds. We finalized 500 data pairs from cryptocurrencies to...
So look, I'm not going to watch this whole video. This is a 25-minute video. You can find it on their website. I highly recommend you come and check it out. Okay, like I said, when you come over to their website, it's right here. You just click on this, the rise of AutoFi. Watch this, okay? Do your own research, do your own due diligence, but I'm telling you right now, this is the most undervalued blockchain that you will find in crypto. That's all I'm going to say. You've been warned. If you want to invest in something that is going to revolutionize the world or blockchain, Supra Layer 1 is it, okay? In my personal opinion. Now, this is not financial advice. Do your own research and do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, and what I think. But I wanted to show you some stuff here. I wanted to show you this. Right now, this is an $11 million market cap. Well, $11,700,000 market cap for a layer one vertical integration across all blockchains. It's better than Chainlink. Okay, it is better than Chainlink at an $11,700,000 market cap. Now, let's just take a quick look at Chainlink. Where is it at? It's a $6,100,000 market, $6,172 million market cap. Okay. I personally believe Supra will surpass Chainlink in the coming years. I believe that. I truly do with all of my heart. So basically, we're looking at a 523x. Okay. When Supra at an $11,700,000 market cap, when Supra gets to the same market cap as Chainlink, you're looking at a 523x. Okay, that would put the Supra token at about a 25-cent token price. Okay, and trust me, I believe it can go there. Realistically, I think we could see Supra doing 1,000x. There's no reason that Supra can't be a 12 billion or possibly even a $20 billion market cap. So you're looking at anywhere from a 500 upwards to a 1,000, maybe even a 1,500x, in my personal opinion. Now, like I said, do your own research, do your own due diligence. I know everybody thinks I'm a moon boy, but when I look at the technology, and like I said, I remember when Solana came out and people were laughing at people for buying Solana for 20 cents, 30 cents a token, right? And it ran up to what? It's imagine buying Solana at 20, 30 cents a token. And I remember people laughing at people for buying it. It's the same thing with Supra, in my personal opinion. Okay. And for me, like I said, I'm personally holding a very big bag of Supra. I have been a believer from day one. I have been buying it. I've been holding it. I've sold some peaks. I made some profits. Okay, I got in on the private sales, but I have been buying back in. I've accumulated on the dips. And right now, I'm telling you, at these market cap levels, I just don't see you not winning with that. Imagine investing in Google or Amazon when they first came out. Could you imagine? Like I said, I believe, I don't know. I've read so many articles where people that, invested $1,000 in Google, or $1,000 in Amazon when they first went public, is worth, tens of millions of dollars. And this is what I see. This is what I see with Supra. I really think a small investment, I think $1,000 could turn into $1 million with Supra. I think this is a 1,000x project, and $1,000 when it does 1,000x is $1 million. And I believe that Supra has those potentials. From the bottom of my heart, I do. Like I said, this isn't a deep dive video. I wanted to put it on your radar, and I wanted to give you some comparisons. But I do believe that Supra is going to outperform Chainlink in the coming years. Okay? So if you're patient, if you're willing to invest now, if you're willing to sit on it and, buy in fear and sell in greed and let the project mature, let the project, get to where it needs to go, I think Supra is probably one of the most undervalued layer 1 blockchains in crypto history, in my personal opinion. So I'm loading up, and I just wanted to make sure that Supra is on your radar. So everybody, if you can do me a big favor, like, subscribe, follow me on X, no risk, all reward. We have a free Telegram chat. We'd love to have you over there. Leave some comments, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you follow us across all of our platforms. So everybody, have a great day. Pick up some Supra, and I'm pretty sure we'll see you on the moon. Take care, everybody. Don't forget to smile. And like I said, pick up the Supra. We'll see you on the moon. Take care, everybody.